Too old to work? Really? You really believe that? You really believe just because you're over 60 that you're too old to work? Get out of here. That's what I used to think. There are a lot of things you could do with your life if you pass this point and something's happened. Maybe you've gotten laid off or had some financial challenges or you've had a business closing down or something happens where all of a sudden your livelihood is threatened. It's not over. It's not over. And I don't want you to think that. Just because you are thinking that this is it, you're too old to work, or you won't be able to find a job, or life's passing you by, I don't want you to think like that. You know that God still has a purpose for your life? Listen, if you open your eyes this morning, if you got up out of that bed, God still has a purpose for your life. You need to remember that. Just because you don't believe it, see it, feel it, taste it, touch it, smell it, it doesn't mean your life is over. Just because nothing's happening right now, it doesn't mean your life is over. You have to stop thinking like that. That's where I thought. When I lost my dental license a while back, I thought my life was over. I practiced dentistry for 20 years. I was in my 50s and 60s when, how old was I? I think I was in my 50s when I lost my license. Late 50s. I practiced it for 20 something years. My livelihood was gone. I thought my livelihood was over with. I'd been a dentist for so long, I'd forgotten what it was to do anything else. So when that livelihood was taken away, I didn't know what to do. Oh, I had odd jobs. Like I tell you, you know my story. I used to knock on doors and get chased by dogs and rocks thrown at me and kids laughing at the brother because walking down the street trying to sell property tax relief services. Yeah, I've been there. I've did all that. I had to reinvent myself. I sold cars. I was a dentist without a license. I was selling cars. Man, I had to do something to put food on the table. But I didn't give up. I don't want you to give up. Don't think that it's over. Like I just said, if you open your eyes this morning, God still is working with you. God still has a purpose for your life. Get up. Don't feel bad. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Get out there and make something happen. I'm going to give you 5 different options that you can consider along with the websites if you're looking for something to do. Now, if you're not, that's fine. But the whole premise of this video is to let you know it's not over. There are 5 different things that I want to give you that you can do if you're looking for something to do. Number one, you can be a customer service representative. What's that? These jobs allow you to work from home and use the skills that you developed through your lifetime, such as communications, patience, and problem solving. Some websites for customer service, you know these. They're Indeed.com or FlexJobs.com or Rat Race, RATRACE ratracerebellion.com. Search for remote customer service, working home representative, or virtual customer support. What you can also do, you can be a substitute teacher. Now you might like this. This is pretty easy and it pays well. You don't always need a teaching degree. You have a lot of experience at what you've done, and requirements can vary by state. If you enjoy helping people and staying active, this can be a terrific option. What you can do is go online, look for teachersoncall.com, TEACHERS, teachersoncall.com. Go to that website, or you can go to www.ess.com. Look at your local school district website, search for substitute teacher. What you can also do is what I did. You could be a delivery driver. Yeah, man, when I was out, I was a delivery driver. I used to work for a company and we used to deliver uh, radio pharmaceuticals to airports to hospitals for MRIs and all that. I was the delivery driver. When I was out, when I lost my license, I did everything I could. I was the delivery driver. You can do that. A lot of those jobs, you don't need a CDL. You don't have to have a. If you have one, great, but you don't need one. Some of these companies, like Quest and things like that, are looking for drivers to deliver samples from hospitals to labs and vice versa. You can find those. Of course, look at Uber.com or you can look at DoorDash.com or you want places that they are there. You can drive their cars. Go to CardinalHealth.com or go to Quest.com and look at their websites and see if they're looking for delivery drivers. Those jobs, you can drive their cars. You don't have to drive your own car. You don't need a CDL for those jobs. Be a delivery driver. I used to do that and it pays well and you don't have to put wear and tear on your own car. Uh, another option is be a consultant or a coach. Now, this is pretty good because you have a lot of experience over the years and you can help a lot of people based on what you already know. You already have this information, you already know it. Why not get paid for it? Be a consultant, be a coach. Some websites for that are LinkedIn.com or Upwork.com, UPWORK.com. Ask yourself, what problems have I solved during my lifetime? People pay for solutions. And the last option is healthcare and caregiving. Now, this is really important because there's a really big need with our aging population. Well, you know that. You may know that. You know, older guys like me getting older, and this demographic is really growing. So there's a lot of people getting older or up in age, and they're going to be looking for caregivers to help them out in their older age. You can go to websites like CARE, CARE, www.care.com. You can also always go to Indeed, but sometimes the algorithms in Indeed are kind of weird, but I'll leave that alone. You can also go to www.visitingangels.com, VISITINGS, angels, visiting, singular, visitingangels.com. Look at that. These jobs can be meaningful and provide flexible schedule. Now, first thing you got to do, update your resume. If it's been a while since you use your resume, you might want to dust it off, look at it, run it through Chat GPT or some other different internet provider and internet services. See if they can update it for you, give you some ideas. Uh, uh, you can also talk to people and see what they think. You know, you may know somebody who knows somebody. You never know. Word of mouth is one of the best ways to find a job. I just don't want you to give up. You know, it says in the Bible in Proverbs 18, verse 16, it says, a man's gifts make room for him. What does that mean? That means you have gifts, you have experience, you have wisdom. Don't hide them, share them. If you're over 60 and are worried that your best days are behind you, I want to encourage you. Many people start successful careers after 60. Many people think their life is over with, but for some reason God still has a plan for their life. When I lost my license, I thought my life was over. Took the board exam again, got my license back, became a dentist again. I'm not saying that'll happen to you, but the point is, if you can open your eyes and get up out of that bed, God still has a plan for you. So don't give up. Take a look at these different 5 options, or just look around. Talk to people who you know. Find somebody who's doing something that you want to do, and ask them how do they do it. Or better yet, you ever thought about starting your own business? You have skills, you have talents that people will pay you for. Teach somebody how to do it. Pick up a camera, turn on the camera, film yourself doing the things that you know how to do. You know, people will pay you for that. You know, if you get enough people watching you, that these different media outlets will pay you for what you know. So don't feel like you have to go out and get a job. Start your own business. Turn the camera on and get it filming you what you do. Maybe you like to fish. Film yourself fishing. Show people how to put a bait on a hook. Show them how to find the best fishing spots. Maybe you like to cook. Film yourself cooking. Maybe you make the best gumbo in the world. Film yourself doing that. Tell people, hey, this is how I make my world famous gumbo. Turn the camera on. Start your own business. There are different options you can do. The point is, don't ever feel like your life is over just because you're old, because you're older. But the last time, I'm gonna say one last time and I'm done. If God's opened your eyes this morning, your life's not over. Get up and do something. People want to pay you for what you know. Help people, and your life will be helped in the end. Never forget that. That's all I have for today. Listen, go down to the bottom and like, subscribe to this channel, or unlike it. Put in the comments what you don't like about it. Tell me you don't like the shirt I'm wearing, or you don't like anything about me. That's fine. I can take it. You know, negative comments make me stronger so I can help other people. So put in the comments what you like or don't like about the channel, and I'll change it. It's not for me, it's for you. So whatever I can do to help you, I'll do that. I'm Mike, and I'll see you next time, okay? All right, bye.